Jake Paul has been recently warned by one of the most legendary UFC fighters ever that beating Mike Tyson might be a very difficult task. Paul, who transitioned from a YouTube personality to a boxer, was initially scheduled to fight Tyson on July 20th at the AT&T Stadium in Texas. However, due to Tyson's medical emergency, doctors recommend the former heavyweight champion refrain from training for several weeks. As a result, the fight was postponed to November 15th later this year. Despite the age difference, with Paul being 27 and Tyson turning 58 before the fight, Randy Couture, a former two-weight UFC champion and PFL ambassador, doubts Paul has much of a chance in a legitimate professional bout against Tyson. Couture, a former UFC light heavyweight and heavyweight champion, advised that Paul's only hope of avoiding a knockout against Tyson lies in the special conditions surrounding the fight. Nonetheless, since it is a fully sanctioned match in Texas, such conditions are unlikely to come into play. From everything I've seen, I don't see how Jake Paul could possibly defeat Mike Tyson, Couture said in an exclusive interview with Bloody Elbow ahead of the PFL's regular season events in Salt Lake City and Sioux Falls. Couture elaborated on the fairness of the fight, pointing out the rumors of special considerations, and stated that if they are going to fight, they should do so without any special conditions. He noted that Paul has previously chosen opponents who are grapplers or have strong wrestling backgrounds from MMA. Reflecting on Paul's past fights, Couture mentioned that while Paul did manage to defeat Anderson Silva, his bout against a real boxer, Tommy Fury, did not end in his favor. Despite the fight being competitive and entertaining, Paul did not come out on top. Couture praised Paul for stepping into the ring with legitimate fighters, acknowledging that losing isn't the end of the world. Many believe that Paul's young age and recent activities in boxing, with 6 stoppages in his 9 professional wins, could give him an advantage over Tyson, who is significantly older. However, Couture feels that Tyson's exceptional boxing skills, even after nearly 2 decades since his last full professional fight, will secure him the victory. Couture pointed out Tyson's impressive record, noting his 50 victories, 44 of which were knockouts, describing it as insane on paper. He asserted that Tyson should easily defeat Paul within a few rounds. Couture concluded by acknowledging the intrigue surrounding the fight, questioning why Paul would take on such a formidable opponent, and expressing interest in seeing how it unfolds.